Hi guys, since Spellbinders has that huge sale going on right now for Jane Davenport stuff, I wanted to go over a few of the items that I have of hers that I saw that were in the big sale. So any links I have in the description box will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase any items through those links. So over the past few months, I've been collecting pretty much everything that's Jane Davenport. So I want to go through these and just give you an idea of what each of these items do. And I want to make a quick card with this cute die. What's funny, I wanted to use this one, and it's sitting on top of my binder here because the last time I had just purchased it, I just tucked it in here, so we'll be using this die. But let me clear some stuff out so we can talk about each item. But again, these are just like a lot of mixed media, just things to color with, fun stuff like that. What I'm going to do is start with some of these. So I've tried these out sometimes whenever they come in. Again, a lot of these are like on super sale. You guys can check that out. But I'm not super sure of the pricing right now, but I do. Hopefully I haven't opened one of these yet because I don't want to open another one. I like to open my markers like as I use them. So this is the Storytime paint pens in Snow Queen. So there's black ones and white ones, and they are different thicknesses and things. But let me try to open this easily. I might have to try to open some other ones before we start filming again, because I know you don't want to sit here watch me pick at these things. But, so these are pretty much, I don't know, it's like Posca pens, but something like that. And I know, Arteza like those kind of acrylic paint pens, basically. And this one needs to get going, so I'm going to give it some squeezes. I'm going to find a piece of black paper or something that we can write on. Nope, not yet. I just need a darker color paper, so I'm just trying this. Let's go. It's coming. I see it there. So the point of these is that they are two different sizes. So I'm going to keep pumping this one. Try to open this one with my other hand. Yes, I bit it. And yep, I have a fly out there. Let's see here. Just so I can show you the widths, the different widths here. Almost coming. I'll pump this one. See, as you can see, it, just like the Arteza pens, you kind of have to get them ready to go. Alright, I'm going to keep pumping until they're ready. I'll be right back. This one's taking a little while. The black one, probably even when I paused it, it was already there. So let me show you what that looks like. Again, it's like an acrylic paint. I don't know exactly if that's what's in here. It just says broad and fine points. And then this guy. So obviously it's a little bit dry still. Ooh, so you have a finer white. Hopefully you can kind of see the difference between this one and this one. It's subtle. I think they're almost the same. I mean, obviously you can see the nibs are different, but it's very subtle, the differences there. So I'll have to use these very soon. Now that this pack is open, I'll keep it here. What's a bummer is I know I have some Mermaid markers that are open. I can't find them. But I put them here somewhere so I would always use them. So I'm like, okay, this is the set I need to use. And of course, I don't see them. Alright, so that's the Snow Queen pens. These guys come ready pumped. I don't know why these are different than the other ones. Basically the same kind of thing. This is the glitzy markers. And I think I've tried a few of these out for you guys before. But as you can see, they're already ready. The color's there. I don't have to pump them. Well, I may have to pump them a little bit just to get it going, but the juice is already there. So, again, these are a little bit different. You can't see that as well. That one's a little bit dry. I'm going to give it a little bit of... just a little something. Okay, sorry, I had to keep pumping and get it going. So that one's there. And what these have is like a glitter. I don't know if you can see that. And on this purple pen paper, it's harder to see, but there's that. So again, these already come ready to go. That kind of concerns me because again, I feel like they might dry up on you, but like I just had to keep kind of pumping it just ever so slightly and it started going. These guys are similar to the Snow Queen ones, but they're fun colors, and I'll just pick out this pink one. Again, these are the Storytime paint pens, and when it says paint pens, that's kind of what I was saying. I feel like they're more like acrylic paint. And these are not inexpensive, so right now that they're on sale, they're a pretty good price. I remember seeing them for, but again, they usually want quite a higher price. So I'm going to pump this one. You can see the pink paint's already coming in here, and I'll be right back. Okay, so nice and juicy, ready to go. Nice little paint markers. So really nice. Again, they have the broad tip, and then they have a whole other pen with the finer tip. So a little bit different. I know Arteza ones have different tips you can switch out. So that's just how they do it. I like that that white is still very white. It did not like fade away, so that's always a good thing. Again, those are from the Snow White. Is that what they call it? Yeah, Snow Queen, sorry. Markers. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you guys is some of the watercolor type items. So I had gotten this because I think it's adorable, the glitzy palette, so pretty. So let me open this up. I don't think I've tried these out for you guys. I know I hauled them, but I never had tried them. So let's open this guy up. Of course, the packaging is gorgeous. This is very heavy. It's super heavy. Has a little thing, you can hold it easy. I'm not sure why it's so heavy. Let's see. Oh, it's so cute. Again, you're mixing plates. You have I'm assuming that, oh, that's so pretty. She has a little drawing, a little painting on there for you with some information. And then you have your little swatch sheet, and it is heavy. Let me see here. So pretty. I love what's going on here. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it has a good weight to it. Again, I don't even want to open this because it's so pretty, but you know, we're going to have to. So let's try out Sea Nymph. I know Dr. Early here, a gal that makes videos, but she also watches my channel here, leaves comments, and I think she had said that she took these off very easily, like of the Arteza ones, and put them on the bottom back there, just so she'd have that information. So this is Sea Nymph. Let's try Sea Nymph, and let's try Ariel, just a couple different colors. I'm not going to swatch them all, but just to give you an idea, the pans are a little drier. I know with the Arteza ones, I picked at them like this. I poked it, and you can get your fingernail in there. Like, it's kind of dry. I do still have some water sitting here, actually, from the other day. So, actually, let me do this. That was Ariel. So pretty. It's like it. That is very Ariel. Ariel. How do you like this guy? Ariel. It sounds like Ariel, A-R-I-A-L. And then we have Sea Nymph over here. That is a much lighter color. This one came out more cakey. You know what I'm saying? Like a thicker, but there you go. Pretty colors. This is just watercolor paper. I'll try to get a little more on here. Get that Ariel. Yeah, it's watercolors, very pretty. So again, these are also on sale, and they had all 3 sets in yesterday. I haven't checked today, but very pretty, very cute, small little compact thing. And then I think they have a neutral set, and I forgot the other name of the other set. So they were always out, so I did order the neutrals because I'm interested in them. I might have picked up both sets, I don't really remember. Bummer, I have to check these, open these up again, the Mermaid markers. Like I said, I already have a pack that I opened and was using, so I'll probably just open 1 or 2 of them, just so you can have an idea of what these are kind of like. And that was obviously watercolor on dry paper. I will come in with maybe this one here. So these are normally super expensive, but again, you have a reusable water brush when you're done. You can empty these out, you can reuse them. And I never remember if I have to poke this or take this out. Let me see. Okay, just like that. And I'm going to put a little bit of water on the tip just to get it going. I just have a little water sitting here. And these guys, again, this is dry paper, so you can come in here and look at how jet that is, right? Or you can drop it into colors that are already, your paper that's already wet. But look at how pigmented and pretty that is. Oh my goodness. Of course, it's drier over here, and you can just keep going. That is some good stuff. Again, you don't have to go right to paper. You can put this on a palette and then use it a different way if you want it a little bit lighter. You know, I just want to show you that. So those are some of my favorites. Again, they're not inexpensive, so when they're on sale, that's when I'm like, that's when we need to move on them. This is her Magic Wand pencils. These are the color pencils? I thought these were the watercolor pencils. Oh, I guess these are just color pencils. Okay, well, let's open this up. I always thought these were watercolor pencils. I don't know. Oh, goodness. Ooh, look how that's drying already. So pretty. Oh, this is gorgeous. Of course, you have a white, black, all the way, keep going to the rainbow. I had to smell them real close because I wanted to see if they had like a nice, strong scent to them or not. Ooh, what was that? Sorry, guys. Let's try a couple of these. So, I just want to see the... Not super buttery. They're a little drier than some pens that I would think, you know, how when you go to use them, they're just like really soft. This one's a little more buttery than that pink one. Oh, this is so pretty. This is Pixie. And then I'll try this one that's right next to it. Those are so pretty. Again, they are very waxy though, because I feel it feels nice and smooth and soft. Not coming off of my finger too much. Probably blend it a little bit maybe. Yeah, no, that's really nice. Darker color. They, again, not super soft, so if you like that better, have a little more, I don't know if it's control, but it just, they feel really nice. Interesting. Like I said, they feel waxy, but at the same time, not super, super waxy or buttery. A little firmer. Very pretty. And then this is the, it just says Magic Wand Pencils, and that's it. I thought maybe it had a name on it, but no, that's it. The other couple things I have to try out are the Aqua Pastels, which I've used before in other videos, but I do have it here and it's open, and I'm just going to show you real quick. So what you can do with these guys, you can take them right to paper. That's not my favorite way to use it because a lot of times it'll leave the lines, right? You can't really blend it out as well unless you want some of that. But look, I mean, that's pretty soft. I don't see it super badly. I know a lot of other crayons, when you do that, it will leave the streak. Unless you want that look, then you can come in and add some more. You can put this on like a surface, like a glass surface, and then pick it up with some water and then color with it. So that's kind of what these are. Basic art crayons. A little bit different. Now these are Power Pastels. So that was the Aqua Pastels, right? And these are called Power Pastels. And it says Blender Crayon. Again, I always call things art crayon. To me, this is also an art crayon. But art crayons, normally you can put water and do other things with them. This one, you might want to check out some of her videos, but I believe these guys are more basically like crayons. They feel like a crayon. And you kind of use it that way. Let me put some water because I don't think that these are water reactive. Yeah, these are basically waxy. They're crayons. They're like adult crayons with the fun colors. And I remember she called them Power Pastels just because, you know, just like the names, like nuclear and things like that. Fossil fuel, that one's called. They blend a little bit, but they're basically just meant to add color and just play with it like you would any other actual crayon. And it has the clear blender and let me see. I'll play with this a little bit. Only because I don't remember exactly what she said this does. Okay, it kind of melts it a little bit for you. I don't know if you noticed that when I went in there with that. It started kind of blending a little nicer. This is also watercolor paper, so it's going to react a little differently. Cute. Nice case. And I just mixed them up. Maybe this one was here, maybe it wasn't. But it's there now. Love that. And then she has a ton of videos on how she uses these things and why, and obviously. The other thing I do have of hers, and I think they're all still on clearance right now, is all of these guys. These are acrylic paints, and I think they're a couple bucks right now. So we have Ancient Pages, I Love You Pink, and I just want to show you kind of the size of the bottle. It's a good size bottle. We have Look at Me Lilac and Minty Fresh. Alright, so that was just the things I have, some of these kind of mixed media, just markers and paints and things like that, and might give you a better idea of what they look like, what they can do. Obviously that's not everything because you can do so much with everything, but what I'm going to do is pull out that little flower die and just put together some kind of card real quick. Okay, you know, I was going to try to design something to go with this, but what I'm going to do is just make a shaker card. There was like an example, something similar to what I'm going to do right now on Spellbinder's site, and I didn't mention at the beginning there that this is where you would find these items at Spellbinders on their site there. And I mean, there's obviously they're sold other places, but right now they're having a sale, especially on Spellbinders. So this is the Sunflower Journal, and basically because it has little lines you can like write in there. So I was like, you know, I'll just cut it from here because my idea was to make something a little bit mixed media-ish with lots of colors. So might as well use this little scrap. Obviously, it's still wet in some spots, and trying to think if I want to get all these pieces. I don't know if I want these pieces or not, or if I'm going to use them, but I will go ahead and cut something from them too. Now that we're here. I said that one's still wet. Okay, let me put some tape. And I think this should go through the marquee without having too much issue. Just stick those down. Stick these down. See what happens. Oh, if I sound wiped out, guys, because we did some gardening today in 108-degree weather. It's probably not the thing to do, but I got into buying dragon fruit, or not just buying it, but trying to grow it, and so I was like, oh, yeah, it needs another one. I thought we could just use the one dragon fruit, and you need a couple of varieties. So we were all over different towns here looking for dragon fruit plants to buy, and then we had to cut out bougainvillea out of the garden, and so I was like, well, let's do it because I want to get that done. And now I'm just like looking forward to vegging out, but I want to get this video done. So I thought it was going to be quick just to kind of play, and it's always fun to just play. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And I am. I'm happy to be here trying it out, but I might sound a little like, okay, let's see here. Oh, I hear children. Okay, those are all the pieces coming out. I don't want that. Well, where's my... something to poke here. No? Right here. Oh, now it's coming out. Wow, that's so cute. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. But, okay, so let me put these pieces to the side real quick, or pop all that out. That's the stem, and then it has the two little leaves. And one leaf already popped out, and here's the other one. Really cute. Huh. You can pop these back in if you wanted, or cut them out from something else if you want a paper piece. It's not much, it's just those two pieces. But I was going to make a shaker card, and like I said, that was an example of a shaker on the Spellbinders page. Look at the crayon. That regular kind of crayon thing punched in there. Okay. So this guy. So I already have a card base here, standard A2 size card base, 8.5 by 5.5. I'm going to fold it at 4 1/4, but basically you want to score it at 4 1/4 and then fold it. This is going to be my topper, but that's going to be inlaid into it. So what I'm going to do is just, I don't know if I wanted it kind of like this and then have the stem kind of in a fun way. Let's put it like that. And basically, like I did with the Crafter's Companion outline die, I just want the outline of this, so I don't really care about the flower itself. I don't need that. I just want it to be cut out of this. So again, you can use this for something else, or even inlay the pieces. Ooh! If I had paid attention to this more, I would have gotten these little pieces, and you can kind of inlay them here. I think, does that one go there? Yeah, it's pretty easy to piece back together. Cute, right? And piece in those little pieces. But I just want the outline for now. Oopsie. That's what I want. And then I have a piece of carrier sheet that I just cut down. And it was just a scrap from another set that I had. I have to look for it everywhere. It's right here. And I cut this, again, it's just a topper, so it's cut at 5 1/4 by 4. And this piece was kind of 5 1/4 by 4 also. So I'm just going to stick it on here like this. If I really wanted to clean that off, you can see some of the little kind of oil that was left there from the stamp from before. I would clean that up, but I'm not really too concerned with that. And let's get some glue. I guess we can use this one. And it's just my call all purpose. And again, there's always links for some of these basic things in the description box. And, you know, the link is to wherever it goes. I think it might be Craft Stash, maybe Scrapbook. But at least you can see the information. And if you want to find it somewhere else, that's up to you. You can definitely check that out. But that'll be there. So we're going to do this before I stick it down here. I'm going to bring over my little flower. Let me pop all the pieces out of this, and then we're just going to piece it into here, and I'll be right back. Okay. So I was just going to piece this into here. So cute. Let me get some glue on the back of my hand. How is it for you guys? It has been crazy, and I think there's even fires going on out here. Again, the heat, sparks, all kinds of different things, but my goodness. All right, let's Dab, 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 dab. I'm trying to really get that full of glues. And it goes like this. Again, you guys know I like to use a little towel to kind of help me hold this down. Just inlay it into that little section there. I'm going to hold this down for a little bit and I'll be back. So my husband's upstairs right now and he told me, when you're done, you don't have to, because I was like, I'm done. I just yell. You don't have to yell. I'm like, you're going to take a nap. That's why you told me not to yell, huh? Because, you know, he's not on the alert there, but there we go. So we're going to do something like that. And I am going to take a little minute though. I feel like there's some glue excess on this little carrier. So what I'm going to do is take my little towel, get a little water on here, a little water sprayed on there. And I'm just going to take a second to kind of come through here and just clean that up. Okay, just clean up. And I'll be right back. Okay, so on the back of this, I'm just going to get this laid down. And I'm going right to the edges, but you just want to make sure that you are not leaving any gaps, especially if you have to patch this at all, you know, your foam. Don't leave any gaps where your glitter is going to come out. Always want to guard against that. So I just turn these guys, but you can cut them and then go the next way, cut them and go the next way. And that's that there. I'm going to trim this piece very close. And then I'm going to put another piece just right here because we don't have to waste glitter that goes down there that is not going to be seen. So I'm just going to put this piece here. It does give it more shake though, I suppose. If you have a larger area, you want to shake, shake, shake. Not bad. I do want to mention, if you're going to do what I did when I put little water on there and cleaned up the glue, be careful to not reactivate your paint, because I did that a little bit here. But then I thought, well, maybe I should junk this up too. Anyway, it's just a quick idea, something to put together here, but pay attention for that whenever you go to do yours. I'm just going to put this little iridescent sequence that I've had for a long time from Crafter's Companion. And I never really go overboard. I know some people really like to junk it up or like put a lot, so go ahead and do whatever it is that you like to do with your glitters. Oh, I was just thinking, would it be cute to knit sideways? Aw, okay, it would be cute sideways too, but I'm just going to do it this way. And stick that down. I like to give it turnover. Probably going to work on cleaning up that plastic still. Looks a little funny. Aw, there you go. So cute. And then all those different colors. And then we have our stem. And you can put your stem however you like. You want to put it this way, wherever you want to put it. I think I'm going to put it here. And I'll just use this glue. And then we have our little leaves. And in the picture, it's kind of funny. She has the leaves out the other way that I wouldn't expect. I would think to do it a little bit differently, but I'll show you what I mean. So I glue there. I'm just going to put this little stem here. It's going to hang off, and I think that looks cute. Just kind of hanging off out here. These guys, I would put them this way, right? With the little pointy flower out. I don't know, that's just how I would do it, but she has them this way. And that's really cute too, so maybe I'll do it that way. I've never tried that. It just is different. I'll put the glue over here since I put glue on my other... I already put the glue there. Oh, come on. So I hope you guys are all doing well, staying out of the heat, staying out of whatever inclement weather you have going on, staying safe, staying home, if you will. And let's see here. There we go. Cute. Yeah, I wouldn't think to put them that way. I would think to go the other way so it's pointing out. But, you know, I'm not an artiste, so I guess I don't have that eye. And then, of course, whatever sentiment you would want to put on here would be really cute. But for now, I just want to put together a cute little something. Hope you guys are doing well. I will see you guys tomorrow at the next one. Bye now.